Infield playing Donnie to pull. The shortstop Tovar standing behind Hampson at second. No balls and 2 strikes on Donovan, the pitch. This one, line down the right field line for a base hit. 1 run's gonna score. Sajasi is rounding third. The throw coming in. Sajasi's gonna slide in safely. And Donovan will make his way to third. And the Cardinals have a lead in the bottom of the 8th. Brendan Donovan, a pinch hit, 2-run triple. So Alec Burleson steps up to the plate now for the Cardinals. Here's the pitch. Swung on and sent to deep right center field. That ball's carrying. Kiss that baby goodbye. The second solo home run of the inning. And Alec Burleson's second home run in as many days. Knots this one up at 2. Boy, did he get all of that one. 107 off the bat, 435 feet. Here's the 1-2. Line to the left center field gap. It's going to get down and it's going to roll all the way to the wall. Contreras is off and running. The center fielder, Sawinski, picks it up. Contreras is being waved home. The ball is bobbled by the cutoff man, Peguero. A run will score, and the Cardinals have taken the lead in the 5th, 5-4. The 3-1 pitch. Ground ball sent to Gorman at third. He goes to second for 1. Sajasi to first. That's an inning-ending double play. Riley O'Brien gets out of it, and the lead is intact as we head to the bottom of the 8th. Contreras holding Clase on at first, so there is a hole on the right side of the infield. Bichette. Runners going here. The pitch. Line right to Contreras at first. He steps on the bag, and that's a double play. Tough break for Toronto, and a fortunate break for the Cardinals. As that one, if it would have gotten by Wilson, would have easily scored the Blue Jays their 3rd run of the night. Boy, was that ball scorched. Heaney, from the stretch, the kick, the pitch. Grounded to the left side, diving stop by Triolo, pops out of the glove. There'll be no play, and a run will score. It's an infield single for Mason Wynn, and the Cardinals have got this back to a 2-run deficit. This season, Bart batting over 300 with runners in scoring position, 18 driven in. No home runs. Fastball, got him looking, strike 3, caught the top of the zone. That is a big out number 1 for Michael McGreevy, his 2nd strikeout of the night, and Bart did not like the call. 2-2 pitch sent back up the middle. Barrero slides to his left, firing on to first, got him! What a play there by Jose Barrero, showing off the glove and sending us to the bottom of the 2nd inning. 2-0 our score. Pittsburgh on top. Simon has not tried to run yet. We'll see if he gives it a go here with Burleson holding him on at first. Sajasi playing deep in the hole with the left-handed Reynolds at the plate. The pitch. Swung on and sent to the left center field gap. Nootbaar in pursuit, but that ball is going to be over his head. It's going to bounce into the visiting bullpen, and it is an automatic double for Brian Reynolds. Nootbaar, that one just beyond his outstretched glove, and all of a sudden the Pirates have something going here to start off the ball game. Barrero steps back into the box. Majinski has his sign. He comes set. The payoff pitch. Swung on and sent to deep left field. That ball is carrying. Pham in pursuit. Track. Wall. It's out of here. A solo shot for Jose Barrero. And the Redbirds are on the board. 2-1. The 1-2 pitch to Beck. Line back up the middle. Garrett Hampson coming, charging in. He slides and makes the grab. And there's one down in the inning. Hampson, who just entered moments ago after pinch running in the bottom of the 8th, makes a big catch to start off the top of the 9th. Count is even now, 2 balls and 2 strikes on the Phillies' third baseman. He has his sign. He comes set. The 2-2 is swung on and missed for strike 3. After 2 straight batters reach to start off the top half of the inning, 3 straight Ks, 1 from Steven Matz, 2 from Roddery Munoz. A successful Cardinal debut. We head to the bottom of the 8th, 4-1 Philadelphia. Bottom of the 5th inning, 4-1, the Pittsburgh Pirates leading the St. Louis Cardinals, and a new pitcher into the ball game for the Pirates. It's Andrew Heaney. We'll have some more information on him in just a moment. Pedro Pages steps up to the plate. First pitch fastball misses upstairs for ball 1. Heaney, 6'2", 200-pound left-handed pitcher, 34 years of age, as he gets Pages to swing and miss on the changeup, evening up the count, 1-1. Just his 3rd appearance out of the bullpen this year, was recently moved there after his struggles in the starting rotation of late, as Pages fouls the fastball straight back, 1-2. On the year, Heaney, a 5-10 record with a 5.04 ERA, 83 strikeouts and just under 120 innings pitched. Here's the 1-2. Check swing, and it got Pages looking for strike 3. So Heaney enters into the game and draws the strikeout from the Cardinal catcher, and there's 1 down. That'll bring up Nathan Church. So the book is closed on Johan Oviedo's night. 4 innings pitched, 3 hits allowed, as a strike is in there to Nathan Church. 1 run. It was earned, a walk and 5 strikeouts, only 53 pitches thrown, as he continues to take good strides to being ramped up to his full abilities. The 0-1 pitch fouled down the first base line, a little dribbler. Makes it 0-2. Cardinals have seen Heaney several times in 2025. Nathan Church's first time seeing him. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Rope down the right field line. That one will get down for a base hit. Let's see if Church tries to extend it. He's going to give it a shot. The throw coming in. Church dives in safely with a 1-out double. They're going to go ahead and rule it a single on top of an error from the right fielder, Ronnie Simon, who bobbled it for a moment out and right. And that gave Church the time to get in safely, and the Cardinals have their first base runner since the 2nd inning. That'll bring up Lars Nootbaar, who takes a look at a fastball way outside for ball 1. So Nathan Church with the 1-out single. He stands now at second after the error from the right fielder, Simon. Breaking ball misses outside, 2-0 now. Just Church's 3rd hit here at the major league level. RBI opportunity here for Nootbaar, who's 0 for 2 on the night. Popped out his last time up, struck out to start off the ball game as well. Fastball in there on the outside corner for strike 1. Two balls and 1 strike here on Nootbaar. Shortstop Aguero holding Church on at second as the slider's in there for strike 2. Good pitch. Nootbaar didn't like the call, but it was the correct one. Infield playing Newt to pull. So there is plenty of room on the left side of the infield between the shortstop and third baseman. Here's the 2-2. Popped up down the left field line. Third baseman Triola will give it a look for a moment before he watches it drop into the seats. And we'll do it again at 2-2. Heaney has his sign. He is set. From the stretch, the kick, the pitch. Grounded down the first base line. Nice play by Horwitz. He fires to the covering pitcher, Heaney, and he steps on the bag for out number 2. It does allow for Church to advance to third. And that'll bring up the Cardinal shortstop, Mason Wynn, who is not playing 100%, dealing with some knee issues, but continues to push through and play as much as he possibly can. Was supposed to have a scheduled MRI today, but found his way back into the lineup. The 0-1 pitch in there for strike 2. Good changeup from Heaney, and quickly Wynn is in the hole, 0-2. Church standing 90 feet away at third. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball misses up, 1-2. Infield playing at normal depth. Plenty of room in left center field with the center fielder Sawinski shaded to right center. Here's the 1-2. Misses up once again. Wynn batting over 300 this year with runners in scoring position. 36 driven in, 11 extra base hits, just 1 home run. The 2-2. Dribbles this one straight back. And we'll do it again. Alec Burleson is on deck if Wynn was able to extend the inning. Heaney from the stretch, the kick, the pitch. Grounded to the left side, diving stop by Triolo, pops out of the glove. There'll be no play, and a run will score. It's an infield single for Mason Wynn, and the Cardinals have got this back to a 2-run deficit. The 37th run driven in for Mason Wynn on the year with runners in scoring position, 47 in total on the year. Nathan Church scores his 3rd career run at the major league level. And Alec Burleson steps up to the plate. 1-0 count here against Heaney. Here's the pitch. Fastball catches the top part of the zone for strike 1. Lefty-lefty matchup here for Burleson. 1-1 pitch is fouled straight back. Gets left-handed pitching this year. Alec Burleson batting .271 with 3 home runs. Wouldn't complain if we saw a 4th here. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouls this one off as it's sliced into the stands in left field. Wynn on at first after reaching on an infield single, being held on by Horwitz. Heaney, the left-handed pitcher. 1-2 pitch fouled off once again by Burleson as he continues to fight. We'll do it again at 1-2. Burleson holding the bat over the left shoulder. Open stance. He sees the 1-2 pitch. Pokes this one down the left field line. Fair ball into the stands. It'll be an automatic double. Wynn will have to stop at 3rd. Great piece of hitting there by Alec Burleson, who just found a way to put that outside slider in play. And the Cardinals, an opportunity now with their cleanup hitter Wilson Contreras stepping up to the plate to tie this one up at least. Boy, what an excellent job of hitting there by Burleson, just not trying to do too much. Found a way to put it in play. Runners on 2nd and 3rd for Wilson Contreras. First pitch changeup in there for a strike. 0-1. Wilson 0 for 2 on the night. He popped out to shallow center his last time up. This one sent back up the middle. Gets through for a base hit. 1 run's going to score. 2 runs are going to score. There's no throw from Sawinski in center. And the Cardinals have knotted things up in the bottom of the 5th. Andrew Heaney's struggles on the year continue. All of this damage being done with 2 outs. And now we will have a mound visit here from the pitching coach, Oscar Marine. It'll be a full infield meeting. The inning started with a strikeout of Pedro Pajes for Andrew Heaney. That was followed by a base hit down the right field line by Nathan Church. He was able to advance on an error by the right fielder Simon. Nootbaar's ground out to first. Advanced Church. Mason Wynn with an infield single allowed for Church to score. Burleson's ground rule double down the left field line. Put runners on 2nd and 3rd. And Wilson Contreras, a 2-run single, knots this one up. So Nolan Gorman steps up to the plate now with a runner on at first. A lefty-lefty matchup. An opportunity to keep things going here for the Cardinals. 3 straight hits and a new ball game in the 5th. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses just outside. Heaney wanted that one. Didn't get the call as the count evens up. 1 ball and 1 strike here against the Cardinal 3rd baseman. The 1-1. Swings and misses on the slider. He was early. And it's 1-2. Gorman's 0 for 1 on the night. He walked and scored back in the 2nd, struck out looking in the 4th. Here's the 1-2. Line to the left center field gap. It's going to get down and it's going to roll all the way to the wall. Contreras is off and running. The center fielder, Sawinski, picks it up. Contreras is being waved home. The ball is bobbled by the cutoff man, Peguero. A run will score, and the Cardinals have taken the lead in the fifth, 5-4. Great piece of hitting there by Nolan Gorman, who lined that fastball on the outer half right to where you're supposed to. And Wilson Contreras comes around to score from first base, and that will be the end of the night for Andrew Heaney. His struggles have followed him from the starting rotation to the bullpen, giving up 4 runs here in the fifth inning. New pitcher coming on when we return. It'll be Colin Holderman. Pirates trail now 5-4. We resume play here in the bottom of the fifth inning. The Cardinals have already scored 4 runs, and a new pitcher is into the ball game. It's Colin Holderman who takes over for Andrew Heaney. Holderman, it's been a rough 2025 for him, an 0-1 record with an 8.84 ERA. He will see Thomas Saggese, who takes the first pitch, a cutter outside for a ball. Nolan Gorman is standing at second base after doubling in Wilson Contreras to give the Cardinals their first lead of the ball game. Saggese on the night is 1 for 2 with a single. Check swing, he went. It was a strike either way, and it's 1-1. Book not closed yet on Andrew Heaney, but in his 2/3 inning of work, 5 hits and 4 runs allowed. Fastball in there for strike 2 to Saggese. The count is 1-2 now. Insurance standing at second base. That's Gorman. Here's the pitch. Misses way outside. Nice job there by Bart to get a glove on it to keep it in front of him to prevent Gorman from advancing to third. I don't know how he did that backhanded. Kyle Leahy warming up in the Cardinal bullpen. The 2-2 pitch misses outside, 3-2. You have to wonder if Michael McGreevy was that under 90 pitches leaving after the fifth inning, and he struck out the side. You wondered if we were going to see him again, but it's been such a long bottom of the fifth that it may have ended McGreevy's night, I wonder. Or perhaps McGreevy will start the inning, and we'll see Leahy potentially come in if needed. Time called by Saggese here before the 3-2 pitch. But he's ready to go now, as is Holderman. Payoff pitch. Lined into left center field for a base hit. Gorman is going to get waved in. The throw coming in is cut off, and the Cardinals have added on to their lead. 5 runs in the bottom of the fifth. How about that? He didn't get all of it, but he didn't have to. Thomas Saggese puts the ball in play. Good things happen. He's hit the ball well. 2 for 3, and now an RBI to show for it. Jordan Walker steps up to the plate now. A cutter misses low and outside. While the starting pitching has been excellent for Pittsburgh this year, the bullpen, a different story. Bottom third of the league in ERA. Here's the 1-0 pitch to Walker, who fouls this one off. Straight back, 1-1. Walker on the night, 1 for 2. He singled to left back in the second. Popped out to second back in the fourth. Batting .272 since returning from the IL in late July. He hits a hard grounder to third, bobbled by Triolo, but the throw is in time. Great recovery by the Pirates' third baseman that just beat Walker to prevent the inning being extended once again. A 5-run inning for St. Louis on 6 hits, and we have a new ball game, 6-4 Cardinals as we head to the 6th.